wanted to get into Tennessee and what they're going to be facing in North Carolina now, because I believe that there's cause for concern with Bill Belichick being in North Carolina. I think he gives that program an immediate amount of legitimacy. I've seen other programs add in some NIL cash to that, and then boom, there's something. You don't want something in North Carolina. And Bill Belichick's going to win a recruiting battle or two or three or four or five or six or 12. And some of those are going to come against Tennessee. You would have much rather seen them hold on to Mac Brown, or even maybe go in like the young, exciting guy who shows up, like a Josh Heupel. I just think when you bring Bill Belichick into the fold, that's a lot of panache right there.
This dude has never coached a lick in college in his life.
Not a lick.
Not a lick. Not 1 second. He's as prepared for this job as Barry Switzer was for the Cowboys job, except for the fact that Barry Switzer won a Super Bowl because the Cowboys team was already loaded and North Carolina is not loaded. Okay? This is, imagine, Dave, if in 1994 Barry Switzer took over the Cleveland Browns or the then Baltimore Ravens because they moved. How would he have done?
Well, I mean, he wouldn't have done all that great, but it's not like he has to do it by himself.
Bill Belichick. Okay, look. First of all, I think Bill Belichick misread his contract. I think they told Bill Belichick that you would be able to recruit all the 18-year-olds you want, and then he signs the contract, and they're like, "Oh, we're talking about 18-year-old football players, not 18-year-old girls."
Wondering when that would show itself to light. The
who likes him younger, Bill Belichick or Lane? Dave, can that be your poll question? Who likes him younger, Bill Belichick, Dave?
There. Okay, Lane so what Kiffin. Else were you going to say? What's your next quippy thing about Bill Belichick and his?
He's not going to be able to. Bill Belichick is actually a good teacher, from what I've heard. I've heard actually that was his strength in the NFL. Funny enough, was he actually did teach rookies well, and he was able to develop them. So that is a good strength. Bill Belichick's not going to be able to recruit. That name's not going to recruit enough. I'm sorry. You might as well just hire Michael Jordan as your football coach at this point and be like, Michael Jordan's name going to recruit, even though he doesn't even know football. Michael Jordan has put his, like, you talk about the name Belichick recruiting, but Michael Jordan has plastered his face all over North Carolina for every sport. That hasn't drawn in one recruit. Okay? They're not going to win these recruiting battles. It's not going to happen. This is a kind of embarrassing move for Bill Belichick, honestly. But the reason he did it is because he wants a place that's going to give him total control, because he absolutely refuses to accept the fact that he can't be the GM, even though, in case you followed him in New England, heck of a coach, not a good GM, not a good talent evaluator. That is his huge weakness. So I'm sorry. This is not a good hire. It will flop.
Okay. Bank on it, brought to you by Commercial Bank. Here's why you should be concerned, and we'll take a look at the poll question. Commercial Bank, I'm telling you what, man, when it comes to Commercial Bank, I was there once again yesterday, and I always leave with a smile on my face. I get treated like family. Absolutely love Commercial Bank. Member FDIC, life made better, cbtn.com.
Commercial Bank is your neighborhood bank. What makes us different from other banks? We understand that every customer has unique opportunities, challenges, and financial concerns. We don't expect you to fit into the same box as the next person or business. Whether it's purchasing a home, saving for your child's future, or planning for your next vacation, we're with you every step of the way to navigate life's big decisions. Commercial Bank.
All right, Caleb. So you tell me, what's our poll question?
Will Bill Belichick give Tennessee? Are you worried about Bill Belichick and recruiting? Wow, Dave, you had to use the word.
What?
No, he's not ready. Yes, he'll massage the situation. That doesn't even make sense.
No, he'll massage because he likes massage parlors.
No, that's Robert Kraft. That's Robert Kraft who likes the massage parlors.
Well, let's go ahead and delete that then.
Yeah, Bill Belichick just likes him young.
Oh, I didn't know that. So
he's got a 24-year-old fiance.
Oh, well,
that's what I mean. No, the question is, can we do it? Who wants him younger? Bill Belichick, Lane Kiffin?
Hey, you didn't even think about this, but think about this for just a second, because you may have missed on this. He could actually be going back to school to get his wife a discount.
To get his fiance a discount.
Yes. If he is, I mean, think about it for a second, but it's not as crazy as when it first hit you. Because you think about that. I've been told that those discounts are upwards of 50%. And North Carolina is a very expensive school to go to. So if he's able to get her a discount, that just pays back into the championship kitty, basically.
Oh my gosh. And see, that would help. Then he would lose control of his team, though, because as we saw with Ed Orgeron, as much as the players loved him, they didn't like him bringing all the new cheerleaders he was dating around practice.
Wasn't caught aware of that. So is he entering a target-rich environment? Is that what we're worried about?
I mean, it's what it seems like. I'm just saying he is he is engaged to a 24-year-old and he is 72. But yeah. So Bill Belichick, as a coach, I don't know what. First of all, story goes he's saying that he's sickened by the politics of the NFL. So you're going to go to college, which has way more politics.
He didn't get an NFL job. Is a problem.
No, but let's not forget why he didn't get an NFL job, because he refused to go anywhere that wouldn't make him the GM. He thinks he's the best talent evaluator. This is why I think he's going to fail at North Carolina. Part of building the program, Dave, you're not going to be able to recruit through the roof off the bat. You're going to have to evaluate some talent. You think Bill Belichick can evaluate?
Be better at that than most people.
I don't think he is. I don't think he's that good of a talent evaluator. I think he's a great coach, bad talent evaluator. That's why the Patriots fell apart later after Tom Brady left. He was actually still coaching well. It's that the talent evaluation was bad. Remember when he got to New England, Dave, even you remember this. You know this. Most of that Hall of Fame defense was put together before he took over as the Patriots head coach in 2001.
Yeah, but let's not start not giving Bill Belichick credit, okay?
No, he is the best coach of all time. He's not the best GM. You kind of have to be both in college. You have to evaluate the talent. Great coaches don't have to evaluate anything in the NFL if they got a good GM behind them. So that's where the huge difference is. This is not going to work. One, he's so unlikable. The minute Bill Belichick's in your home, hey, you can play for North Carolina.
Surely he is a very affable man behind closed doors.
I don't know. I don't.
Okay, what's our poll question?
Our new poll question is, I would let Bill Belichick date my daughter.
Okay, we'll have the results. We'll have the results of that here in just a moment. As I remind you that you got to stop by Dynasty Pools and Spas. What does our audience say? Would you allow Bill Belichick to date your daughter in 60 seconds? All you got to do is stop by Dynasty Pools and Spas. They'll give you a free gift and $500 off any spa if you mention offthehooksports.com. But more pressing news as the daughter dating we'll discuss here in a moment. Dave Hooker here for Dynasty Pools and Spas, your home for the best spas and everything you need to jump right in. Relaxing, therapeutic, absolutely. But what sets Dynasty Pools and Spas apart from others is that you get everything with any spa purchase. You get the cover lift, the steps, delivery, and chemicals. When Dynasty Pools and Spas delivers your spa from their Athens location within 125 miles, you'll get your own personal hydrotherapy spa. Mention me, Dave Hooker, or Off the Hook Sports, and get $500 off your top quality new spa. Dynasty Pools and Spas, just off the Athens exit. Drop in and receive a free gift from Off the Hook Sports, Dynasty Pools and Spas. Mention Off the Hook Sports for a drop-in prize and that $500 discount, Dynasty Pools and Spas. To check out some of the Dynasty Spa models and to buy spa chemicals, go to dynastypoolsandspas.com. Dynasty Pools and Spas. So where's our poll question stand, Caleb?
Would you let Bill Belichick date your daughter? I would let him date my daughter. 92% no way, 8%. You know it.
So, I mean, you got to think about the finances that come in.
Okay. Would you rather your daughter marry Bill Belichick, Lane Kiffin, or Bruce Pearl?
Wait.
Let's put that poll question up.
Okay. Well, what kind of post-nup or prenup are we talking about?
No prenup.
Okay. I don't know. Give me the three again.
Would you rather your daughter marry Bill Belichick,
No,
Lane Kiffin,
it's fine.
or Bruce Pearl.
Sure. Yeah, I could work with that. I could work with any of those two last guys I covered. They're pretty good dudes. I mean, I guess. I mean, you're the one that asked the weird question.
Which one would you rather your daughter marry? Bill Belichick, Lane Kiffin, Bruce Pearl. People are actually voting. Then Bill Belichick is leading right now. Bill Belichick has a plurality.
Well, given those, I'd probably, I don't know.